Okay, hello. So I wouldn't be saying much. As you can see from the title, the memo is 8 letters long. This should be fine for most pretty good clockers, as this now if you use a 8 memo, all of the moves are literally doing it in memory. There is only in total without the AUF clock. Now it only has 2 simultaneous. Now it only has 2 intuitive moves that you have to do. So without further ado, I'll just go into explanation. So it's how normal Bpaul works. So here to here plus here to here, which is 3, and then here to here, which is 2, here to here, which is -2. And then into your fourth memo, you memorize these 2, which are, by the way, are Bpaul's first intuitive move, which is a 0, but that is your first part of the memo, which is a 4-letter long. There's 2 parts to this, and both of them are 4 letters or numbers long, stretching out 2 parts into a 8-letter. Now we have the first part done. Now to the second part. Second part will be a little different for memo. So will be here to here plus here to here, which is a 3. And then after that, here to here, which is a 4. And now you memorize the simultaneous move. By the way, if you haven't noticed, even if you do all of the moves, right, these 2 will not be affected. So you can still memo this normally. So you'll be moving this to this, so it will be -4. And then the last memo is this to this, which is a 6. So in total thing, which I have to type it down, which I don't remember, I'm not too sure. So now with all of the letters combined, and if you have the common knowledge to do Bpaul, you can execute this correctly. So 3, 2, -2, 0. The intuitive move for 2x2. And then now to the second part, 3, 4, -4, 6. See how it does this. And now to the 2x2. Now to AUF. That's how you do an 8 memo. Which, just in case, this is actually worth it for me, if you ask me. Because for me, I don't really like doing the intuitive moves. I can't, because with the intuitive moves, I can't do moves simultaneously. Which now mostly memo is really good for me. Although this has a pretty long memo, but this works out fine. Yeah. So yeah. I wish somebody can do a better video, because I can't, and I'm not sure will this actually go popular, but this is for me a really good method, and I'm not sure does anybody do this. So yeah.